What's up, people? This is Kiyato here. Welcome to another anime haul video, which I show you guys the cool stuff that I got throughout the whole month. So it's been a while since I actually last made a haul video. I think the last time I made it was nearly the beginning of December. And you know, it's been a while since I last made a haul video since it's February 1st now. So, you know, a lot of cool stuff that I made, ordered throughout the time period from half of December till the whole month of January. So wanted to show you guys the cool stuff that I have acquired. So the first thing to start off is my video game pickup. So not really much of a pickup because I only purchased one game, and that is Doom. So you know, I had to purchase this and it was pretty cheap. It was like $15 since Doom Eternal is coming out in about a couple months, I think 2 months. I decided to pick up Doom since I never actually played it, and boy is this game fantastic. This is like the... there's not really much of a story plot, and you know, when I read into like the development of this game, the story was made last. They primarily focus on the gameplay, and my god, the gameplay is so amazing. It's so fun and just over the top, and it's gruesome, but you know, if you guys never played Doom, don't worry about it. It's not really a scary game. It's actually a really fun game, which doesn't require much thinking. It just requires you to be very reflexive, I guess you could say, because I played this on the hardest difficulty, and yeah, it was rough. Next up is my manga pickups, or I should correct myself, manga and light novel pickups. So the first one I picked up is Volume 20 of Norigami. So, love the series. They need to get a season 3 out here already because, my god, it takes a long time for a chapter to come out. It takes like a month or a month and a half for each chapter to come out. And it's, you know, I need more Norigami. Next, of course, I had to pick this up. Volume, was it 5 and 6 of Quintessential Quintuplet. So, really love these series. Probably my favorite harem series by far. And if you guys didn't know, the series is actually wrapping up. The manga is almost concluding. I believe there's about be 2 or 3 more chapters left in the series before it ends. And honestly, the author ending it at a good note is better than dragging along and just, you know, putting in like, what's it called, fillers that isn't required. It should primarily focus on the story, and I believe the author talked about it too. He pretty much respects people that's able to drag on the story and add on top of it. But the way he's ending it, I feel like he's respecting the series for what it is, of ending it at a proper high note. So definitely, if you aren't really a fan of harems, I would definitely check it out because the main character does choose a girl, and you know, it doesn't, spoiler alert, it doesn't end in a harem note. So anyways, really love the series. So I got those, and of course had to get my Goblin Slayer on. Light novel 9 of Goblin Slayer. So funny enough, once I got this in the mail, I read it in about approximately 4 or 5 hours, finishing it, and you know, I had to go in detail of looking each and crook and nanny of the words, and I love Goblin Slayer so much. Favorite series of favorite series or favorite light novel all time. But you know, I need to pick up Certain Magical Index because I need to get started on that. For my animes, of course, because you know, you can't have an anime haul without anime, or at least the Blu-rays, or just, you know, collecting stuff. But picked up season 2 of Haganai. So I bought this on Right Stuff, and this was about $10 for the limited edition. So I had to pick this up because, which is ironic enough, I actually have the second season already in my room. But let me go grab a comparison really quick. Yeah, if you guys can tell, this one is damaged. Funny enough, it was the voice actor Yozora Marina Ino that actually signed this, but because the type of pen she used was kind of one of those oily markers, of course it rubbed off and caused some damage. So you know, I had to pick up this when it was fairly cheap just to get a replacement, because you know, I don't blame her, but if you guys go to anime conventions and get signings from people, I highly recommend you guys bring your own Sharpie, because one, the Sharpies they use tend to run out because of course they're signing over like 100 items from fans, and two, it really depends on what they're using. Sometimes they're not using Sharpie, they're probably using something that's, you know, they could damage the product. So highly recommend you guys, if you guys ever go get signings, bring your own Sharpies. It's worth the investment to have something that's nice and your own. Plus, if you ask them to use a Sharpie, like wouldn't you be happy that they held your Sharpie? But anyways, got season 2 of Haganai. Next, I got season 3 of Overlord. So this is the limited edition. I actually got season 2. The only one I'm missing from my collection set of Overlord is season 1, which is the most difficult to find for a limited edition. I could probably buy it online, but I think online's like much more higher than its retail value. But yeah, I bought this also during the Right Stuff deal. This came about like near of December. So actually no way, it came in January. The Right Stuff was packed. So I bought this for about $40, $30, and I'm pretty excited just because it's the limited edition and I love Overlord. It's a really good series. So I picked that up. And I also got Steins Gate. So this was part of the sale as well. Steins Gate 0 Part 1. So this one's a doozy because it includes a lot of stuff. It includes posters, 6 art cards, a phone stand with a cell phone strap, as I'm just looking from the back. So it's pretty cool. Picked this up, really good deal. Don't know if the deal's over. I mean, Right Stuff has been having a low-key deal for past month now, but anyways, I'm happy with this purchase. And this one, not Right Stuff. I actually got this on Sentai Filmworks that, you know, finally came in for delivery. And that is Flying Witch, the collector's edition. So, of course, you can see the back. Boom. I really like the series a lot. It's pretty cute. It's definitely a heartwarming series to watch. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I definitely highly recommend it. Also, there's a famous meme from the series as well with the fox, so definitely check that out. But ideally, I bought this as a gift for my little cousin for Christmas, but yeah, like I mentioned, it came in like January, end of December, so that's a little too late. But nevertheless, I could keep it, hold it. I already got her something else for Christmas, so yeah. And the last thing I got is Fruit Basket Collector's Edition Part 1. So the retelling of Fruit Basket with the whole, you know, like Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist was starting during the time that the manga was still going on, and then Brotherhood is pretty much the manga itself. So, you know, it's kind of the vice versa for this, where the original Fruit, or the first time you've seen Fruit Basket was happening during the time that the manga was still ongoing, and now this is the complete Fruit Basket series, which continues, you know, quote unquote, or side by side of the manga. So anyways, pick this up. I think it's pretty awesome. What it comes with is these items in the back, as you can see, and I will eventually do an unboxing of this series, mainly for the fact that I actually bought this on Amazon for about $30, so I really want to make sure that nothing broke inside, because there is some minor damage right here. You guys can clearly not see. Oh, camera, please focus. Yeah, some minor damage. So, you know, fair warning, if you guys ever order any stuff, like anything off of Amazon for like Blu-rays or anime merch, please do open the product as soon as possible and contact Amazon support, so that way you can get a replacement. Because definitely, I did buy some stuff before and, you know, they're broken, so I had to get that replaced. So highly recommend it. And of course, I tell people this every time that I'm gonna stop buying figures, but especially Nendroids, but this one was one of the exceptions, just because I really love this. and that is Han Solo. I just said Han Solo, didn't I? I meant Holo. I don't know why I was thinking Han Solo. But Holo from Spice and Wolf, and honestly, this is probably one of the most not really expensive figures actually. I just really love the design on Holo. Ah man, it's funny. Why do I call her Han Solo? But anyways, pick this Nandroid up. I really want to open it and do a little review video of it very soon. The next figure I also bought, which, yeah, I have to stop. But I can't stop. I have to stop. But I got Mika Jogasaki. I got her, I don't know what edition. I could try to read it. Daroriasu. I don't know which edition this is. But, anyways, one of my favorite girls of Idolmaster. Very small figure box, as you guys can clearly tell from the dimensions. Didn't expect it to be this small. Usually figure boxes, they are at least like a little bigger than this, but anyways, picked up this figure, bought it on Ami for about $100, but ideally, I need to get all the Mika and Ranko figurines or figures because, you know, love my girls. And alright, before I move on to that big box that you saw on the thumbnail, I have to show you guys this Zenitsu sword that I bought on Etsy. So shout out to the prop maker on Etsy. Surprisingly, I can't really put out his name anymore because he took down his Etsy page, which I don't understand why. Which I thought he took it down because, you know, he was scamming people, he got caught, you know, but surprisingly I did get my sword from him and I'm pretty happy about that. I was this close to calling contact support. Glad I waited a week, but this sword is amazing because, oh, by the way, it's not a real sword, it's a wind sword, but man, Zenitsu sword. So this is actually for my cosplay Zenitsu later, which, you know, when the time comes very soon for SoccerCon, I will be showcasing my cosplay, and also I'm actually planning a photo shoot with my friend who will be helping me take some photos for my Zenitsu cosplay. But what I love about this sword prop is the fact that I can do this. So I'm able to disassemble it, and so when I go to conventions across from state or across the country, I can also carry this along with me, because one of the hardest things about carrying props is, of course, A, it's too big, or B, which I don't know why I'm pointing numbers, not letterings. Swords are usually hard to actually handle just because A, people use real swords or metal swords. I'm using a wooden sword, so I got away with that. And two, it's this because, you know, you can't really fit that in your luggage. One of the things you can't really do is fit stuff in your luggage, but I do have a poster tube, so I could put these in my luggage while I put this in my poster tube, so really love that I can do that for this sword. And now I can cosplay Zenitsu, go all out. Alright guys, so we're gonna get started on probably by far my biggest haul box ever. And when I say haul box, the reason why I say box is there's actually only one figure inside, so this is kind of crazy. Look how big this box is. Like, compared to my tiny head and compared this to this box, holy crap. So I can't wait to get start opening this, because I know there's only one figure, which probably my most anticipated figure by the whole 2 years once I saw the announcement of it. So getting started opening this. Crack this baby open. Hopefully it doesn't have my shipping number out here. Nope, good. Don't want any of you guys to know where I live and, you know, potentially go on my house, rob me, all that terrible stuff. But of course, I gotta show you guys off the little clear folder that Otaku mode always gives. I think this I have multiple of. I hope they change it very soon, because I don't want a bunch of small clear folders that I rarely use just because I have a lot, but oh, let's get this box out of the way finally. Holy smokes. Oh god. I honestly cannot wait to actually do a unboxing or review of this, but oh my god. Where do I even start? So Ranko Konsaki Wedding Anniversary Edition. Oh my god, get a clear view of that. So sides are bland, but you know what? This, you know what's funny? This is like a wedding cake. Holy crap! Ah. Oh my god. I honestly can't wait to open up and do a review on this because I don't remember if I spent a lot of money on this actually. I don't think I did. I had a lot of coupons and I got a big discount on this, but oh my god. This is as amazing as my other Ranko scale figure that I have in my display case, which, you know, pretty sure you guys seen that around, but wow. You know what the best part of this figure is I've seen people post their pictures of this figure, and the best part is you can actually remove the wedding dress portion below and it'll be in her underwear. But you know, having the capability to do other remove parts and add parts is amazing by itself anyway. So I honestly think I'm gonna do unboxing and review of this later this month because I have to display her in my display case. I have to. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my haul video of this. Not really, I can't say this month because it's February now, but the month of January and December, I guess you can say. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what you guys think. Especially what you think the coolest item I got in this haul was, because of course, in my opinion sake, this was my favorite thing I got in the haul, because I'm not sure you guys saw me just, you know, jittering when I opened it, or at least pulled it out, but oh my god, I have to do an unboxing review of this. Anyways, hope to catch you guys in my next video, and actually keep a lookout too, because I actually went to Canada recently to visit one of my college friends who is, I would say, Japanese Canadian influencer now, because he's actually getting very big on YouTube with over 10,000 subscribers, and you know, love the guy. We hung out with our also other friend and, you know, did a little vlog type, so hope you guys also check him out, and you'll see the video in approximately, I would say, 2 weeks. I mean, it's not that much big editing skills or anything, but nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Keep watching anime and reading it, so I'll see you guys in the next vid.